put that up. Good. Okay, we're good. Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all doing well. What am I doing? I'm streaming. That's what I'm doing. All right. How am I tonight? I'm okay. I'm okay. Thought I'd do a few Dead by Daylight matches because I'll be real honest, this game is... I have uncertainties about this game. Prepare for cringe, Raven, just warning you. Cynic, do you think I don't know what's going on? Like, literally, what does the title of the stream say? What is the Cynic, can you read the title of the stream for me? I feel like I'm back in the classroom. Can you read the title of the screen for me and the stream and tell me what it says? And use your reasoning skills to establish what I might be talking about? I am well aware of the state of Dead by Daylight right now. It is not good. It is terrible. Dead by Daylight is in a terrible place. But what better way to talk about it than in the game itself? I have embraced how cringe this is about to get. I have embraced it and prepared for it. Oh yeah, behavior is... Oh my gosh. Like, I will be surprised if Dead by Daylight lasts another year. I will be surprised if they last another year. They need to course correct fast, or Dead by Daylight is going to fall. Like, for real. Like, I'm very worried for what they do. 2v8 is coming up in 4 days. Yeah, and I think that's hilarious that they're still trying to do that. Hey guys, we're bringing back 2v8. We're bringing back the 2v8 game mode. Please forget all the dumbass shit we've done this season. This season has been one of the worst in recent memory for Dead by Daylight, and they just want you to pretend it's not happening. They're like, no, none of that happened. None of that embarrassing stuff that happened in that stream a few days ago, where we literally had the actor for Carl from The Walking Dead on, and we embarrassed him, Ots Darva, and the entire community live and did nothing about it. We're going to pretend like there wasn't... Oh my gosh, the killer and Nick Cage dropped out. That was weird. But we're going to pretend like none of that happened. We're going to pretend like that was not a thing. We're going to pretend like we didn't just bug out this game incredibly. Like, it's terrible. It's terrible. Yeah, this was supposed to be the year of fixes. They were supposed to be doing a lot of bug fixes, but they have not. We're all ready. Let's go. There we go. And it was all on stream. It was documented. It was terrible. Okay, so for those who don't know what happened, this was a few days ago. Dead by Daylight had set up this big streaming event where they were going to have some of the biggest streamers in, like, Dead by Daylight, Ots Darva included, who was going to be hosting the whole thing. They were going to stream Dead by Daylight, and guess who was going to be the big guest? The actor for Carl from The Walking Dead. He was going to be on as a guest. They were going to get to play some Dead by Daylight matches. It was going to be a lot of fun. They were streaming the whole thing for thousands of people. It was a big deal. But then... Okay, what? Did the killer just disconnect partway through? Yeah, we're already seeing some of the problems. There's not even a disconnect marker. There's not even a marker telling us who disconnected. Just... Y'all, this game is so cooked. This game is so cooked. This game is so cooked. Anyway, as I was saying, but yeah, they brought on the actor for Carl, and it was going to be a lot of fun, but then guess what happens? Cheaters got in, hackers got in, and they DDoSed the server, making it impossible for them to play the game. And so it really messed up the stream, but Ots Darva had a plan. He said, here's what we do. And he reached out to the Dead by Daylight developers and moderators and saying, hey guys, fill up the lobby. Come in and fill the lobby. That way the cheaters can't fill it and they can't DDoS us. but they didn't respond. They didn't do anything. They were silent the whole time. But Darva tried to go in again. Same thing happened. They got DDoS, so they had to leave. So then he said, okay. Well, if the developers aren't going to do it, then I'm going to get my own moderators. We're going to get my own moderators, my own team, my own friends to fill the lobby. And they come in, they fill it. But before they can get into a game, the behavior developers remove his moderators. So they're not willing to fill the lobby, but they're not going to let any guests fill the lobby. So they're not going to act. They're not going to let anyone fix the problem as it stands. What the hell? And so they basically sat there for like 30 to 40 minutes. I always end up against you, Sadako. Oh, this is a good Sadako. As I was saying. Ooh. But yeah, and hold on. No, you don't. Yeah, heal me up. So basically, the stream failed. The actor for Carl, I forget his name. He leaves. He just leaves the stream. Darva sits there for a while longer, then apologizes to everyone, and he ends the stream. And everyone was waiting like, all right, Dead by Daylight, time for you to come out and explain what you did. Explain what you did wrong. You got to tell us about it now. You got to own up to it. What did they do? They released an advertisement for the next cosmetic pack. They said they basically said buy our stuff. We know that we ruined the stream, but then they followed up with buy our stuff. Now, yes, yesterday I believe they released an official apology, but it is so unbelievable that these people have said, oh, we're going to crack down on cheaters, we're going to fix this game, we're going to make it playable, and they just got a bunch of big licenses. The Witcher franchise, Five Nights at Freddy's franchise, The Walking Dead franchise, all these big franchises that people love, and it's bringing in all these new players to the game. And are they fixing a damn thing? No. They're not fixing a damn thing. They don't care. And that's the part that blows my mind. They legitimately do not care. Hold on. You're kidding. How does she always know where I am? Damn. Sadako's tough to deal with now. She's pretty tough. This is a good map for Sadako, honestly. But yeah, the game is honestly cooked because it has a team of developers who have just gotten complacent. Like, the fact that they let that happen, unironically, the fact that they actually let that kind of thing happen, it is so distasteful. It's so disgusting. It's so disgusting that they would just let that happen. Oh, why didn't you just mori her? You could have moried her, man. There you go. Yeah, mori her. Here you go. Sadako figured it out. Mori her. It's a good move. But, and yeah, they did apologize, but way too little too late. They released an official video detailing what they're going to do for the next few months. One of the biggest things is they're holding off on all new releases while they fix bugs. Yeah, too little too late. That's just too little too late. It doesn't mean a thing to me. It doesn't mean a thing to me. They have proven for the last year that they don't care. They care about making money. They care about pushing out cosmetics. They do not care about fixing these bugs. Hold on. She's after my giblets. I don't know why she wants me so bad, but she wants me. I gotta get some of this condemned off me. Like, people like to say that Ubisoft is greedy, and don't get me wrong, I think they have a lot of greedy moments. They have nothing to be proud of. But what behavior is doing is the epitome of disgusting. It's just so distasteful. And the funny thing is, like, I've heard some people try to defend them. Like, oh, well, you know, cheaters are just going to happen. It's hard to deal with. Well, that's one thing, but to not even respond to your content creators when they come up with a valid solution. Like, Ots Darva was actually saying, hey, look, this is my plan. Here's what we can do. And they were basically telling him, oh, well, you know, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. We'll deal with it. It wouldn't work. Like, you could at least try it. You know what I mean? You could at least try it. What do you have to lose from at least trying it? Oh shoot, they're all down there? I think I'm dead. I think I'm toast, chat. Yeah, we were just up against a really good Sadako. Oh, she knew. She knew where I was. Nice. Yeah, just get me out. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go. Get me off. All right. We won't win, but you know we got to try. You know we got to keep fighting. That's the thing. That's the one thing about this map. As survivors, you can't get caught down there. I got you. How does it... Whoa! Statico, how do you keep knowing where I want to know what your perks are. I honestly want to know what perks you're running, because it feels like you always seem to know where we are. Is it a perk? Like, is it barbecue and chili or something? I'm genuinely curious. Like, this isn't me being mean. I'm genuinely curious what she's running. There are some players who are like, oh, you're cheating. You somehow know where I am at all the time. And I'm like, I mean, maybe it's a perk. I'm curious what she was running. I really am. I know she's running Thanatophobia, but that wouldn't explain it. Oh well, gave it my best. Well, here's the thing. The reason why behavior is acting this way, the reason why behavior has gotten so complacent, I can explain it. Behavior has done something that no other game has. They have created a game with a 4 versus 1 playstyle and made it popular. Despite other games trying this, like Predator Hunting Grounds or the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, where it's survivors versus 1 killer, you know? Those games did okay for a little while, but they didn't have a lot of staying power like this does. This game has stayed the test of time, and everyone loves it. And because everyone loves it, it's the only game in the market right now that has this playstyle, and people love it. And because of that, behavior has basically said, well, what do we need to fix? We don't have any competition. Who's gonna beat us? Who's gonna be the Dead by Daylight killer? Texas Chainsaw? Predator Hunting Grounds? No, they don't got a prayer against us. Because we have the staying power. We've got all the fans. We've got everyone here. We're just that awesome. That's the mentality they have. And because they know that no one's on their level, they know that they don't have any competition, what need do they have to improve or innovate or try? They know that they don't have Outlast Trials. Never heard of that. There was a Friday the 13th game as well. Yeah, but it shut down. It closed. Like, essentially, no other game has been able to do what Dead by Daylight has. And so because of that, they don't see a reason to innovate or improve or keep the game functioning. They don't have a reason. They don't have a drive to do that. So they can just coast. They can just say, I'm not going to bother. Why do people do that? This happened in our first match, too, where it started the match, but then 2 people just quit. Is this another bug? Where people just quit midway through and then it cancels the match? Let's find out. I have a prediction that once we all ready up and go into the match, it's going to cancel us. I think that there's actually another bug that people are exploiting. And if that's true, then we might be cooked. Apparently the leak license killer coming up is Jason. I doubt it. What are your thoughts on DBD? I just got here. It's a cooked game. The developers have gotten lazy and complacent, and they don't care about actually improving or bettering the game. They care about getting you to pay money to them. It is the epitome of greed, and this game is circling the drain as a result. It won't fully die because it's just got that staying power, but it's going to gradually trickle away players. It's going to bleed itself dry. What do you think of the new PKX? I like it. I can't talk about it yet, though, because everyone says, no, do all the executions graded together in one video. Don't do them individually. So I gotta wait, you know. That's what it is. The new license is going to be Monica from DDLC. We'll see. All right, let's see if my theory holds true. Let's see if this is a bug. Okay, nope, it's not a bug. Okay. I thought there was some like bug if people just quit right as the game was launching, then it would make it impossible to go into the next match. If that was indeed the case, I was going to be like, oh, really? That means that trolls can just ruin games for everybody. Hold on. Oh, that's Kaneki. I ran into a nice Kaneki earlier. I was actually in a situation that really sucked. Man, that I gotta give props. She ran that boy good. Come on, give me a skill check. Give me a skill check. There we go. Give me another. I need to feed this. Give me skill checks. I need to feed this. Give me skill checks. There you go. They say he's OP. He used to be OP, but they nerfed him into the floor. Better run. He'll stop to break it. That'll give me time to get away. He's after my giblets! Oh, he gave up on my giblets! Oh. Oh, he got him. I'm almost done. Is he not going to try to launch at me over the thing? He could. He gave up. Man, I feel bad for this Kaneki. He's getting bullied. Who's the most OP killer in the game not named Nurse or Blight? It's a good question. Nurse and Blight are probably the two most powerful killers in the game right now. Probably the Unknown. The Unknown is really strong. Alright, well, he's gonna play that game. Wesker, I wouldn't say Wesker's OP. He's strong, but I wouldn't say he's OP. Oh, he's guarding gates. That's what he's doing. Best thing I can do is just keep running. Here he comes. Valiant attempt. Finally got me. He's determined this one. Finally got me. Good job, man. Who's my favorite killer? Dracula. Hard Dracula. We're doing the... Alright, we're doing this then. Okay. He's just gonna face camp me. Alright. Okay. Got her. I'm gonna heal up. He's gonna have to slug now if he wants a chance. Nope. I could try to go for it. My favorite perk is Survivor? Probably Fast Track. Fast Track is such a good perk. Alright. I made the risk. I made the sacrifice. Y'all get out. I made the sacrifice. Y'all get out. Y'all get out. It's fine. I made the sacrifice. Y'all get out. I made the sacrifice. Y'all get out. Dude. I don't know what your plan was there, bro. Yep. Yeah, you've lost your chance. What was that? Oh my lord. What was that? What was that? All he had to do was hook me and that Jake would have had to make a choice. Instead he carries me away. What was the goal? He could have at least gotten me. I thought he had me. Because no, I'm not even kidding. All he had to do, put me on back on the hook, very same hook. I'm on second tier hook stage. Jake either needs to escape or he needs to come get me. If he comes get me, as long as he times it right, he can still take down Jake and put him on the hook. Then I have to make a choice. That was a very poor plan. Man, that was rough. That was rough. All right, switching to killer. We always do 2 survivors, then 2 killers. He might be new to the game. Yeah, he might be new. I feel bad for him though. He was giving it his best, but he was just getting run around. I wasn't trying to bully the guy. I felt really bad for him. All right, let's go. You know what? I'm on Spirit. Let's go Spirit. Let's go Spirit. I like Spirit. Let's go. But I need to change up the arms real quick. Hold on. We'll go with this. I can do well with Spirit. I love that look. That's such a good look. And of course there's this, the Junji Ito thing. Yeah, we'll do this skin. It's a good skin. It's probably the best skin out of the Junji Ito set. Oh, we got 2 flashlights, huh? That's a scary thought. I got bullied last time by flashlight users. We're not going to let that happen again, are we, chat? No, sir. I'm not going to let myself get bullied by flashlight users again. When I see more than one person with a flashlight, I always go, nope! I'm getting Lightborn. And anyone who wants to say, oh, it's cheap using Lightborn, it's there for a reason. Just like flashlights are there for you to use, Lightborn's there for me to use. You could also use Forever Entwined to dodge flashlight saves. That is true, but Lightborn's just fun. Because what you can do is pretend like you don't have it and try to dodge their flashlights and just make them think, oh, I could get him, and just make them waste time. Because here's the thing, once they know you have Lightborn, they'll stop trying and go back to focusing on generators. So as long as I can keep them thinking, as long as I can keep them guessing about that, we're good. You know what I mean? All right, let's go. That laugh is perfect. Running right for the thing. Drop it when you're ready, Chief. Thank you. Hey. Ooh, good pull. First break this. Ooh, miss. Thought for sure I had someone. There. Where the hell? Was that a juke and a jive or just a juke? Just missed. Got it that time. Dropped. And now she can't use that again. Mind gamed. What the hell? Ah, the shack. Yeah, I'm not playing that game. He wants to shack loot. Man, that's not gonna happen. Ooh. These guys are good. I guess we're doing this again. I'm not trying to tunnel you. You're just the first one I saw. Looks like he's going to try to body block 4. Why do I keep glitching a little bit? Like when I come out of the thing, it's like I suddenly start bumping into things that aren't there. Very strange. First break this. Yeah, I don't really care about Outlast trials. I've never heard of it, and it's not something I want to look into. Alright, we're going to have to play this game. Alright, jump it another time. Break this. Ah, dead hard. Should have known. That's why she doesn't mind letting me find her. She knows she has dead hard, I think. That's fine. We're really doing this again. Okay. This is insane. Ah, she didn't fall for it. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this one, guys. This one is not in the books for me. Got her. Shouldn't have run the skin. Anytime I've run the skin, I've always lost. Oh, dude, I thought that he was going to juke back. Oh, man. That sucks. Failure on your part. You might have had a chance if you'd just gone for that drop. Oh, I thought for sure he was going to jump the thing. Where'd he go? Damn, they just disappear, don't they? Come on, come on, come on. And... yeah, they're all going for a save. Whoa, how'd he heal so fast? Oh well. Now the last one wants to butt dance or gloat, I guess. Yeah, come on down. Yeah, I know you're up there. Come on. Yeah, butt dance, sweetheart. Butt dance, sweetheart. No, come on down. I'm going to sit right here. Come on down. You'll beat me. You're got full health. Yeah, get out now. Thank you. Get out. Thank you. God. All right. Well, that was a shame. Anyway, what's going on? By the way, I'm a visual artist and I create custom art for streamers like overlay emotes, banners, etc. Not here to spam, just thought I'd share my work in case you ever want to level up your visuals. I appreciate that, but I'm not interested because I can't pay. So I'm going to be real. If you came hoping that I would be able to pay for that, I can't. The reason I use the art from my friends Hannah and Jay is because they're my friends and they don't charge me anything for the work they do. The only thing they ask from me is to write them a story every now and then. So I'm sorry, but I mean, I'm sure you're a fine visual artist. I think that's awesome that you do that. But I do not think that I can use your help because I can't afford it. All right, let's switch things up. Let's go Drac. He's my fave. Let's go Dracula, man.
This is vampire heaven.
No problem. Yeah, let's do this thing. Excuse me. Have any DBD content creators spoken about the incident on stream? Yeah. Plenty. If you look up DBD content creators, they've all been talking about it. I am not the first. I'm just talking about it now because tomorrow is For Honor Friday, so I'm going to be playing For Honor tomorrow, but I wanted to play something different today, so I just thought I'd do this. Rayman, out all the crossovers DBD has done, do you have a personal favorite you've enjoyed? Obviously, I've enjoyed Dracula because I love him as a killer. But other than that, I can't think of any that really jump out at me. DBD's a fun game, but it's not my favorite game. Yeah, I've already talked. I've seen plenty of streamers talk about it. It is not news to a lot of them. All right. Let's do this thing. Got to go the Dark Lord, guys. Yours was the Junji Ito skins. Yeah, those were good. Those were good. Here's the thing. I don't keep up with all of them that well, which is why, like, even though I make content for Dead by Daylight, like I make like little analysis videos and stuff, it's just not a game that I can do a whole lot of. Like, eventually, I think sometime next week, I'm gonna go do a tier list for the killer lore, and I'm looking forward to that. But there's not a lot I can do in terms of this game. Hey, we got 22 viewers. Nice, nice. Do you 1v1 subscribers in For Honor? Not usually. And the reason why I don't is because in the past I had people ask me to play against them. Like they're like, "Hey man, I want to play against you," and then I would 1v1 them, and they'd beat me pretty bad because I'm not good at the game. I'm really not. And so they'd kick my ass, and then they'd brag about it, and then I'd never hear from them again. So there are a lot of people who just know that I'm a YouTuber. They just know that I'm a content creator. They want to beat me, And then when they beat me, they just take that as clout and say, "Ah, look, I beat a For Honor YouTuber." And so I don't normally do that anymore. Now, if they paid me, like if they sent me a donation and asked, yeah, then I'd do it, because you know what, you can kick my ass and brag about it, but I got money, you know, like I got paid, so it's fine. No need to apologize. It's just a policy. But if someone paid me like $20 and said, "Hey, I want to duel you," sure. You can shame me, but I'm shamed and rich. You know what I'm saying? No, there's no need to apologize. It was a fair question. It was a fair question. All right, let's do this. Where the hell did they go? Let's break this and find out. I could have sworn. Thought I had her. I did not. First break this. Got her. What a dodge. What a dodge. That was impressive. Again, what a... Wow. Finally got her. Let's break this. Good hit. Let's break that now. I thought that she'd hard turn. Oh well, let's break this. Put her on a hook.
Oh, what an emotional display.
Gotcha. Yeah, all of that for one hit. Saw you. Just missed him. Oh, that's a shame. All right, we need he wants his pallet really badly, so we're gonna let him have it. Oh, he had live, bro. Got him. Will the mother be in the tier list? No, because she's not a killer in the game. I made her for the game, but she's not in the game. Oh, she is a great concept, I agree, but since she's not in the game, I can't add her. Besides, I'd be really biased to add my own created character. Oh, come on, that should have hit. That should have hit, because she walked into it. First break this. Looks like she's got sprint burst. Alright. I don't mind attacking you. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this one too, guys. This game has always been survivor-sided, man. And I just don't think I have it in me. Yeah, guys, it's rough to be a killer. It is very rough to be a killer. I'm done chasing him. What a pain in the ass. My God, they're already done. Oh my Lord, okay. Yeah. I got destroyed both killer matches, guys. I don't know why it doesn't turn properly when I turn. God damn. Got him at last. Run like a bitch. Go on.
Destiny can be quite fun at times.
Now they're all just gonna bully me. Let's get it over with. Come on. They've got to make the risk eventually. Fair trade. All right.
Stop with the theatrics.
Damn, my eyes keep watering. Got her. Let's go. Get over here. Good. Now, you pay for your sins.
Impeccable timing.
Yeah, I was destroyed that whole match. That was embarrassing.
What a dark and wondrous place.
What flavor was it? Salty. Very salty. I don't know what it is, but some nights I just get the sweatiest, saltiest survivors, man. Yeah, I got one. I got one. And they couldn't stick around to try to save her. The timer was almost up. Alright. Well, that's 2 killers. Time to switch back to Survivor. Oh yeah, guys, to reiterate what I said at the very beginning of the stream, this game's cooked. This game is so cooked. Like, there is no doubt in my mind. They either need to change up leadership, change up design, or just nuke this game from orbit. It is so bad right now. What they've done to this game is embarrassing. How long do you think I'd last in the realm before being tossed into the void? I don't know. One thing I'll tell you is I'd try to fight. All right. Well, because we started a bit early tonight, we're probably going to end a little bit early. This will probably be the last match. Because, I'll be honest, I'm just not having fun. I mean, I'm not salty or anything, you know, the survivors are playing better and the killers are playing better. Like, I'm just not playing well. Like, it's my own fault and no one else's fault but mine that these have been rough matches, but I'd rather not stick around and suffer, you know? So we'll just call it after this, and then we'll get ready for tomorrow when we do our For Honor stream. And we'll see if that's more enjoyable. Well, I mean, some of them were salty, I feel like that one Laura in the, that one Laura I had in the Spirit match, I think she was a bit salty because I hooked her twice. But honestly, it's what it is. Alright. Oh, why couldn't I have gotten this map as killer. I like this map. This map is fun. That sounded like Pyramid Head. He's already injured 3 of us. Jesus. And he's after me. Why'd you ignore all the others? Yeah, I'm just not having fun right now, guys, so this will be the last one. We'll call it after this. Bro, he's tunneling me out. Why, bro? Why are you tunneling me out, bro? Okay. Oh, come on. Give me a break, man. I can't do anything. Chase someone else, for the love of God. Please. Oh, man. Man, I don't know what I did to this Pyramid Head, but I hurt him. This is kind of crazy. Yeah, we already talked about that, Dane. We talked about that at the beginning of the stream. Shouldn't I have lost my condition after being saved from a hook? Are you kidding, bro? Are you actually kidding me? What is your deal with me, man? Please leave me alone. Chase someone else. Yeah, he is 100% tunneling it. You ass. Bro. Yeah, fuck this dude. Yeah, and on that note, I think I'm done. Just, oh my god. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a hater. I seem to have a butt ton of them. Oh well, whatever. This game's cooked and the players are sweaty as shit, so. Alright guys, I'm done. I'm done for tonight. See you guys later. Like I said, this game's cooked. I don't know if I'll be playing it again. We'll see. Alright, I'm out.